Friends, I would like to inform you that the number of cases, active cases in our state has breached the 2000 number. We are looking at Shillong having a positivity rate of 17%. East Khasi Hills has a positivity rate of 12%. In Shillong, the total number of occupancy in terms of the bed capacity has reached 60%. So therefore, we are looking at a very serious situation, and therefore a number of other steps will be taken to contain the situation. The cases are also rising in other districts, and we are monitoring the situation very, very carefully. Though the containment and the restrictions that we had brought in to Shillong and to East Khasi Hills district has somewhat brought down the movement of people, has somehow slowed down the overall process of transmission, has led to lesser gathering of people. But looking at the alarming rate at which the numbers are growing, we need to go for stricter measures in some locations where the numbers are rising. The government has decided that there will be a complete lockdown of East Khasi Hills district from 8 p.m. of 5th of May, that is tonight, till 5 a.m. of the 10th of May 2021, which means that the containment period that is left for the next 5 days is being converted into a lockdown mode. So therefore, more restrictions are coming in. We have also decided that there will be a weekend lockdown in other districts of the state also. The exams that were scheduled on the 6th and 7th of May 2021 in the state is being postponed to 11th and 12th of May 2021. I repeat, the exams that were scheduled for the 6th and the 7th of May 2021 in the state is postponed to 11th and 12th of May 2021, and the Education Department will issue detailed notification to that perspective to the concerned students also. Vehicular movements will be restricted. Interstate movement of persons in all parts of the state will also be restricted. Inter-district movement of persons from and to East Khasi Hills will be restricted. All major markets in East Khasi Hills, including Shillong, will be closed during this period, but essential goods will be made available through shops in the localities. Home delivery services will be permitted. Movement of agriculture produce and inputs in East Khasi Hills will be regulated by the DC of East Khasi Hills. Weddings that have already been permitted may be held, but it will be restricted to only the family members, and the numbers shall not exceed 20 people. Funeral gatherings will also be restricted to 20 persons, but prior permission will have to be taken from concerned officials like the BDO or the Deputy Commissioner through the involvement of the local headmen. During this 5-day lockdown period in East Khasi Hills, health services will be exempted including the vaccination program. So therefore, I urge everybody who is supposed to go for the vaccination, please go for the vaccination. And during this lockdown period, the vaccination drive will be exempted. All essential services like electricity, water supply, security, etc. will also be exempted. Movement of essential goods will also be exempted. Print and electronic media will also be exempted. Just to bring the overall strategy into perspective, we are following a three-pronged strategy. First is containment. Second is vaccination. And the third is healthcare. When it comes to containment, it is the best strategy that we can adopt. And it is the only way to ensure that things don't get out of control. But the challenge is to ensure that livelihood is not affected in an adverse manner, and yet the health concerns are balanced. And that is the reason why we have been going for containment strategy. But seeing the numbers that are rising, there needs to be more stricter provisions in certain parts. And that is why the containment has been, is going to be converted into a lockdown for the next 5 days, especially in East Khasi Hills. The vaccination program is going well for the 45 plus, but still there are a large number of citizens who are 45 plus who have not got vaccinated yet. And because of that, the overall numbers have not reached to a satisfactory level. I would urge everybody who's above the age of 45 to immediately go and get their vaccinations in the closest center to your place. And in terms of the vaccination availability, we have enough vaccines for the population group of 45 and above.